Have you ever attempted a seemingly simple task and turns out to be quite the impossible job? Well, if you've never mounted a pair of pedals before, that's exactly how it can seem. Impossible. So stay tuned here at Good Time Bikes, sponsored by Richards Bicycles, to find out just how easy it can be. First, let's begin by discussing what kind of pedal designs there are. Your most common one requires a 15mm open end wrench. Next, you might see one that uses an Allen wrench, usually a 6 or 8mm. And finally, you could also come across one that uses both. So you have the option as to what tool you use. I'll demonstrate by using the most common design, but if you have one that requires an Allen wrench, keep in mind that everything we do in this video, you'll be doing opposite, and that's because you'll be working on the inside of the crank arms. When it comes to pedal removal, there's only one tool you need, a 15mm wrench. This could get the job done, but a specific pedal wrench will definitely get the job done. A lot longer tool gives you much more leverage, and that's what we need. Okay guys, let's start by rotating the pedal toward the back of the bike. Now hold the opposite pedal with your other hand, and I want you to pull up on your wrench, turning it to the left. Now let's go to the other side. Once again, rotate the pedal toward the back of the bike. Now this is where it gets tricky. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey does not apply. This is a reverse thread, so turning it to the right is what removes it. Hold the opposite crank arm with your other hand and pull up on the wrench. Okay, anytime you're installing new pedals, always be sure to grease your threads. Now let's screw it in and only make it finger tight for now. We'll come back and snug that up later with our wrench, and now we can move to the other side. Okay, now that both of our pedals are finger tight, I want you to drop your chain into the smallest gear. Next, grab your wrench, and I want you to pull your wheel back. As you do that, you can tighten your pedal. Do the other side, and just like that, we're done. Okay guys, well I hope your pedal swap was quick and easy, and if you need a pedal wrench, I'll post a link to it in the description below. You can find it at ourbikes.com, and if you like videos about bicycle repair, maintenance, and even restoration, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me here at Good Time Bikes, sponsored by Richards Bicycles.